welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. Hi RG.
Hey.
Mommy's filming. Can you go downstairs? Thank you. In today's video, we're gonna talk all about how I keep my house clean, how I keep up with my house with little ones. Clearly, I get questions pretty much, I'm not gonna say every single, I mean, it might be at this point every single day of how do you keep stains off of all this nice furniture when you have little ones? And I got you, I'm telling you now, for some people it might be a lot, but it just depends on what your priorities are. Every household is different. This is just what works for us. So yeah, you guys, with all of that being said, if you are interested to know how I keep my white furniture clean, how I keep my house clean with two little ones, then please just keep on watching. Okay guys, so the first thing you need to know is that Rob and I work as a team. We do this together. This is not just something I'm doing by myself. This is not something he's doing by himself. It is a team effort. We each have our morning chores and we have our evening chores that we follow. I told you guys, it might seem like a lot, I don't know. But I'm gonna walk you through what our morning chores consist of and then what the evening chores consist of as well. So the first things first, I always make up the beds. I make up everybody's bed, so I make up Rob and I's, obviously, then Briella's and RG's bed, just because I feel like it sets the tone. It just makes the room instantly feel like put together. If you don't accomplish anything else, at least you made your bed. And then I move on to laundry. So in the morning, I will start a load of laundry, throw it in the wash. I usually don't have any more than 2 loads a day because I do it every single day. So whether that's like my whites or delicates and then just like a normal wash with like the kids' clothes and like our sweatpants or whatever. So I do that first thing in the morning. And then as I'm making my way kind of like around the upstairs, making the beds, like collecting clothes for the laundry, I'm also straightening up. So we try to do a really good job of straightening up in the afternoon, but sometimes like as we're doing like the nighttime routine, the bedtime routine, they'll go in the playroom and we don't necessarily like go in there immediately once everybody's in bed and like clean that up. So sometimes there's still like a little bit of stuff everywhere. And while I'm doing that, Rob will go downstairs and start dishes. So he's putting the dishes away from last night, and if there's any left over, he'll put them in the dishwasher and just kind of wipe down the counters after he's gotten breakfast ready and lunch ready. Okay, so now moving on to our evening routine. It's pretty much the same thing. So the clothes that were washed and dried are now in like a big basket. Usually it's like 2 baskets. I'll fold laundry. Rob will do the dishes yet again. It's pretty much morning routine and the afternoon routine like mirror each other, except we just spray down the counters on this one because it's the end of the day. We straighten up, pretty much just like keep up with the house, you guys. Like I will say another thing that we do is we don't leave a room untidy. So for example, if I'm getting ready in the morning, I'm getting ready here at my vanity, in the bathroom, wherever it is. Once I'm done getting ready, I go back through and I put my stuff away. I'm just constantly tidying up after myself and with the kids as well. So after breakfast, we teach them to put their plates, their cups, whatever it is, into the sink. It's kind of just like keeping good habits for our home, but also teaching our kids good habits as well. So now I want to move on to some things that are just like general tips that can help you keep up with your home. So the first tip I have is to vacuum upstairs and downstairs. Like I would say, depending on how often you need it. I love a cordless vacuum, you guys. Like it is a game changer. Once I got a cordless vacuum, I swear I wanted to vacuum even more, which actually brings me into today's sponsor, which is Dreamy Tech. You guys, if you have not heard of Dreamy Tech, I'm about to put you on. I absolutely love their cordless vacuum. The cordless vacuum that I have is the T30 Neo. You guys, it's so good. Not only is it super chic and aesthetic, like I just love like the gunmetal, like the dark gray, I think it looks awesome, but it's also touchscreen, it's very quiet, it's easy to maneuver, it's lightweight, like it's everything you want your vacuum to be. I love that there are different settings on the vacuum. There is an eco setting, a medium, and then a turbo setting. I usually stick to the eco setting because again, like we're constantly cleaning like every single day, so I never have like a huge like mess to vacuum. But if you do, there's different options for that, or if you want to vacuum over your carpet or like a thick pile rug, you can use the turbo option. I also love the fact that compared to other cordless vacuums, there is a lock button on the screen. So you can click the lock button and you don't have to hold the trigger as you're vacuuming. You can just like comfortably hold it and roll it around on your floor. You guys, I'm telling you, it's awesome. It's amazing. It comes with different types of attachments as well, so you can switch them out depending on what you're cleaning. If you want to get into tight, smaller spaces like in your couch or furniture, there's like an angled attachment for that, which I personally really love. There's just so many options that you could use with this vacuum. You all know I'm gonna hook you up with a coupon code. I'll have everything linked down in the description box. Check them out. Okay, so now I want to move on to things that I only do like maybe once a week. And the first thing that I do is wash my bedding. You guys, like, it's so important to wash your bedding. Sometimes I even like switch the bedding mid-week, just depending. I always use Tide bleach. I use a fabric softener that smells really good. It has my sheets just like nice and soft, smells good. It's just a good situation just to keep it fresh. And also once a week, we will deep clean our bathrooms. So like the toilet, the tub, the shower, like the floors, like we'll give that like a really good deep down scrub. Okay, now moving on to specifically my white furniture and my couch. This is like the #1 thing what you all have been asking about. How do you keep your couch white? So for starters, my specific couch, the couch that I own, is a high performance fabric. So basically what that means is if you spill liquid on this couch, it kind of like balls up in a way, like it just sits on top of the fabric. It doesn't soak in, but it doesn't mean that this fabric can't get dirty. Like I have kids, my kids are messy too. Yes, they play on the couch. Yes, they jump on the couch. Sometimes they eat snacks on there. I just try to be mindful. Also, since it does get messy sometimes, I have the option to unzip all of the covers and wash them. Again, I wash them with that Tide bleach and Clorox. Yes, I know it might sound crazy, but that is something that they recommend because of the fabric. Like I actually called Restoration Hardware and they said use Clorox. So I followed the directions and my couch looks amazing every single time I use it. That's just the type of fabric that our couch is made out of. If your couch is not made out of that, if you call the company, just listen to whatever they tell you to do. So that's something that I do like every few months. Like I'll throw it in the wash and we put it back on our couch, and that's kind of how we keep up with it. But in between times, I use Dawn dish liquid. So I have white washcloths that I only use on my couch. I know this is sounding like a lot. I just feel like someone's watching and be like, girl, I ain't doing all that. I'll just get like a dark gray couch, and that's fine. But for my girls out there who are really interested, like this is what I do. A white washcloth and Dawn dish liquid. It really doesn't matter what color Dawn dish liquid you use. They're pretty much all the same. In my opinion, they work all the same. However, if you use a color like the blue, the green, the yellow, I'm pretty sure they have yellow, make sure you suds it up until it's white, because you don't want that blue dye from the soap to stain your couch. So that's what we do on the in-between time. Like Briella has spilled chocolate milk on it. We've had like s'mores and the kids like ran over on the couch s'mores, like mac and cheese, pizza, like you name it, like whatever the kids ate, like it has gotten on there. Even though I tell them like don't eat over there, they're eating, they're walking around, we've got the TV on, like things happen. So Dawn gets it up every single time. Like I've never had an issue. Juice has been spilled on it. So yeah, trust me, like mom life. Dawn has gotten it up, and then of course because I can wash it. Another thing I do is I use a lint shaver. So you can find these on Amazon. I'll link some down below, and you literally just run it over your couch, and you know those lint balls, and like it starts to kind of like pill up a little bit on fabric sometimes. At least ours does. I just do that. I use the shaver. I go in circular motion. Sometimes I'll go like back and forth if it's really not coming up, and that usually gets rid of all of the pilling, all of the little fabric balls, and it's amazing. Okay, and the last thing that I do to keep up with my house, keep it looking A1 as pristine as possible, is I hire cleaning ladies. So I have a crew that comes every single month, and they're amazing. They do such a great job. I actually talked about them on Instagram. They're just local to the area. If you are having trouble finding good cleaning ladies or like a good cleaning crew, call your realtor, call a real estate agent and ask who they recommend. If you know anyone in real estate, or if you know anyone that does like staging of houses, they have connections and they'll probably recommend someone who's really good. They get the house so clean. It always smells so good. Like, I absolutely love it. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it. That's how I keep up with my house. That's how because like I said, it's a team effort. Rob and I do this together. We have our routines. We have our weekly schedule, our monthly schedule with the cleaning ladies. It's a lot, but for me and for Rob, like, we cannot function if our space is a mess and cluttered. I'm telling you, like, it just does wonders for my mental health, having my space clean and neat, and then obviously like teaching the kids like good cleaning habits as well. I really hope that this helped. I'll link what I can. I don't know. I'll link what I can down below in the description box. I will definitely be linking the Dreamy Tech T30 Neo vacuum, the cordless vacuum. You guys, it's so good. It is so good. I'm telling you, you need it. So with all of that being said, if you enjoyed today's video, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. And me and all my cleaning tips, we will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.